Good morning, friends. The time is 8:59 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the, it's the 11th of March, 2025. Well, that means it's the 12th for our friends on the other side of the planet there. Hello, New Zealand. Hello, New Guinea. Hello, Australia. And specifically, hello, Melbourne. I hope everybody's doing fantastic this morning. In case you're wondering, my name is Lee. I'm the guy who started the group. Well, I thought it was funny, and I'm pretty sure you're you, and I know that you're awesome because look at this amazing group that you and I have created together, my friends. I hope you're all doing fantastic today, like really good today. I hope you're doing really good every day because, well, that's what I want. I just want you all to be doing good. And, it's going to be a good day for me today. I am working a concert. That's right, I am working the Jelly Roll concert. No, not that Jelly Roll. This Jelly Roll. That's right. Working a Jelly Roll concert tonight. It is a sold-out show. That is at the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, Alberta. I work concerts, I work hockey games, I work lacrosse games, and I work football games. Football games are not at the Saddledome. Football games are at a place called McMahon Stadium, and that's CFL football, the Canadian Football League. So that's what I am doing today. I will be working the Jelly Roll concert. That, of course, is much later on in the day. And I expect that to be a great show. Now, I don't listen to Jelly Roll music per se, but I can appreciate this guy's talent. He has got an amazing voice. There's been many a show I've seen at the Saddledome working where I may not have been into the music, but I sure did appreciate that concert due to the talent, the energy, and how the crowd gets into it. I expect this is going to be an amazing show just for those reasons. So looking forward to that tonight. Now yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Well, I made our video, of course, and then I put the video together, and then when I posted the video, I didn't post it to the group, I posted it to my profile by accident. So it took me a little while to figure that one out, but we got that straightened out eventually. Went from a good afternoon video to a good evening video. My apologies there, folks. I'm going to blame that on daylight savings times. Like, I'm going to blame everything this week that I screw up on, but next week I just got to go back to letting people know that I'm just a dumbass. But yeah, sorry about that, folks. So that's what I did yesterday. I made the video. I did laundry while we were making the video. I could hear it when I was editing the video. I don't know if you could hear it while you were watching it. And after that, well, I did a little bit of shopping, a little bit of running around. I went to Value Village and Goodwill, these thrift stores, in case you don't know. While I was at Value Village, I don't know why I picked this up, because I don't really collect DVDs. I do collect Blu-rays and I collect 4K movies, but I saw this for $1. And it's Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny, and Be Kind, Rewind. Two Jack Black movies. Two really good Jack Black movies, but if you have, I'm going to really point out Be Kind, Rewind. This I found hilarious and very unusual, very original type of story, I thought. I saw it in the theater twice, and then I saw this for $1. Like I said, I don't normally buy DVDs, but I picked this up because it was $1. Now, another movie I picked up yesterday, because it was a 4K movie, and it was on sale for just under $15, and this was at Walmart, which I should be shopping at Walmart right now for reasons, but The Terminator in 4K. Great movie. Now, I haven't watched it in 4K, but I expect it's going to look good. But that's what I did yesterday. So, after that, I had dinner, and then I hung out and I watched YouTube and stuff like that. So that's what I did yesterday. So let's hear from you folks. I'd be really interested. I want to kind of make this a bit of a feature, maybe talk about your days if I can, because you hear about me all the time. It's time to hear about you. And we do get a few people that share what they're doing quite often. Rose Glad's one, Melissa Carnahan's another one. So let's hear it. What are you doing, my friends? I'd love to hear it. You know what I'm doing now. Now, yesterday, I brought something up, and that was the possible rebranding of the group. And we're going to have a contest. I mentioned that yesterday. The contest is going to be pretty simple, at least in concept. Come up with a new brand for the group, a new name, a new tagline. Now, Roseglad yesterday suggested the funniest village on the internet. This is a term that I've been using for the last few weeks, actually, since the 22nd or 23rd of February, when we went from the funniest city on the internet to almost nothing. So yeah, we are now the funniest village on the internet. That's a term I've been using. Roseglad thinks that's a possible good rebrand for the group. And I think that sounds good too. Now, I don't know if I would use that as just a subtitle to the Well, I Thought It Was Funny. But I'm not sure. I do like the way that sounds. One of the reasons why I've been saying it. So thank you very much, Rose. That's going to go into the running. So we're going to go from, well, we're going to go from yesterday until the 11th of April. So just over a month. So from the 10th of March to the 11th of April, we'll be taking submissions for a possible rebranding, maybe a new name, a new title for the group. It could be something as minor as the new, the real, the original, and adding to, well, I thought it was funny, anything like that. Or if you've got a bigger change that you'd like to see or would like to suggest, send it in. We're going to consider it no matter what. We're going to pick the ones that we like. Now, there's no guarantee that we're going to actually change the branding of the group, but it's something I'd like to look at. And even if we don't, we're still going to pick a winner. And that winner will still get a coffee cup. Oh yeah, that's what the contest is going to be. We're going to give away one of our coffee cups. Now, we have a new design on the coffee cup. Very similar. I'm going to throw that up right there. And I think it looks great. I can't wait. I think I'm going to order myself one because I have the older one, right? So yeah, if you come up with the rebranding that we like, now whether or not we use it, we're still going to give you one of those coffee cups. So come on, you got a month to do it. Send in your submissions to contest@wellithoughtitwas.com. That's contest@wellithoughtitwas.com. I'll be looking for them, folks. I'm really, really excited to see some of your ideas for what we can do with this group. And I got an idea for another contest, but this idea is not very well formed, like many of my ideas. The idea is to run a contest to get people to join the group. So get our members right now to get people, friends, family members, anyone, 2 people each to join the group. Now, it's impossible to reach everybody. I understand that when you have 1,100 members, a lot of them aren't that active. But we do seem to have at least 800 people active during the peak times. That's quite a few people. So here's the idea. Try to get 2 people to join the group. 3, 4, 5, or even better. But if we get to 2,200 members within 1 month, 2,200 members, from right now we're at the 1,125, we get to 2,200 members by the 11th of April. The 11th of April, I'm going to draw for a t-shirt, and I'll draw for a coffee cup. This will be from any of our members from the 0 to 2,200. If we reach that, I'm going to draw for the t-shirt, and the second draw is going to be for a coffee cup. It is going to be random because I got to kind of, celebrate everybody. But if we can get the group up there, I'm going to do that. Now, if you can get those folks to say, hey, I joined thanks to so-and-so in our little welcome blurb that we have on the group, where you can post your, hey, I'm new here. I'm going to make note of that. And if I get somebody who has a significant number of people joining, more than anyone else, we'll look at a special prize for you. Maybe we'll send you specifically a shirt just for you. So that's it. Let's get some people in the group. Let's try to double it, maybe more if we can. So if we get to 2,200, sending out a shirt and a coffee cup. That's 1 shirt and 1 coffee cup. That's two different members. And then if you are one of these members, one of our existing members that had a bunch of people tag you in the welcome part of the group, I'm going to make sure that's set up on here, saying so-and-so got me to join, and they are new members. If it's more than anyone else, and if there's a significant number of people doing that, you're getting a shirt too, my friend. So okay, let me hear your input on that. It's not very well thought out, but that's my idea at the moment. So yeah, let's get some people in the group. Let's get some prizes out there. I want to get you folks wearing our stuff, drinking your coffees out of our beautiful coffee cup, and the new one looks really cool. So let's do it, folks. Let's get this group hopping. It's already hopping. Let's get it jumping. Let's add another 1,100 members to this group. Now, if a miracle happens and we get to 4,200 members, 4,200 members, that's a lot. I know that's ridiculous. If we do it within that month, I'm giving away a hoodie, I'm giving away a t-shirt, I'm going to give away a coffee cup. This is going to make me broke. I haven't got the money to do this, but you know what? I want to see this group grow. I really do. So we're going to have some couple of contests. So 2,200, I'm sending out a t-shirt, I'm sending out a coffee cup, and possibly a second t-shirt if we have folks saying, hey, so-and-so invited me here. And, and I get a bunch of those, that person's going to get a t-shirt themselves too. So it's going to be expensive for me, but it's going to be good for you folks if we can do it. So let's try. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try myself too, but I won't put myself in the running for the contest. The boss should never win. Boy, I waste a lot of words on simple concepts, my friends. All right, now it's time for us to feature a couple of posts from a couple of amazing members like you. Now, I've got two today. I've got one from Suzanne Viola and another one from Dixie Ziemba. Two great members, and I love your posts, ladies. We're going to start off with Suzanne Viola's post, and let me bring that up right now. I've made this face. Not to my wife, of course, because she's very good about it, but I've had roommates in the past. It's true. I love this format of meme, especially when it's actually well written too. So this made me laugh. Thank you very much, Suzanne. I'm going to bring up the next one. The next one is from Dixie Ziemba. It's been a while since we featured one of Dixie's posts, but we've featured several of Dixie's posts in the past, and glad to have them back. This is beautiful. There's a saying that there is a form of potato to match every mood, and it's true. Oh my god, I love this. This made me laugh so hard. In fact, I commented on this. I know Dixie saw my comment when I saw this yesterday. I think it said something like, well, I think I found one of the featured posts for tomorrow. I did. I immediately saved it. So I want to say thank you very much to Dixie. Thank you very much to Suzanne. Folks, I really appreciate both those posts. They're both really funny. They both made me laugh. And that's the prereq here. It just has to make me laugh while I'm out there looking for memes and posts to feature on one of these videos. And that's what happened last night. In fact, I wasn't looking for anything at the time. I was just going through them when I saw Dixie's, and it made me laugh. And then, of course, Suzanne's I saw last night, too. Both of them hilarious. Both of them made me laugh. Folks, keep sharing your posts. Go crazy with it. Share a whole bunch of stuff. Let's make this place, let's make it just packed with funny. And that makes it easier for me to pick other folks that haven't been picked before, because I start to see more posts from other people. And if your post makes me laugh when I'm getting ready to make one of these videos, that's how it gets on one of these videos. There's no process or anything like that. It just has to make me laugh when I'm getting ready. So keep posting them, and maybe I'll feature yours tomorrow, my friends. All right. Where are we in this video? We started off with me telling you what time it was. Then I told you what the date was on both sides of the world. Hello, Melbourne. So I'm just special. And then we talked about a contest or two contests actually I've got going. And I'm looking for your input on those, folks. Let's get you some prizes. And then from that, I think we went to those featured posts. Thank you, Dixie, and thank you, Suzanne. Very, very funny post. Really appreciate it. Remember, folks, keep posting. Keep posting. That was what makes us great. And that got us to here. And when you get to here, really, there's only one logical place, and that has got to be the bad jokes. Last month I got arrested for stealing a painting at the museum. Now I was really confused about this because just moments before I asked the security guard, "Do you mind if I take a picture?" and he said, "Go ahead." Did you know that Superman really likes chicken? He never goes anywhere without his cape on. Why couldn't the bicycle make it up the hill? It was too tired. How do you stop a rhino from charging? Take away its credit card. How far can a dog run into a forest? Halfway. Because if he runs any farther, he's running out of the forest. Why were the 6 crows arrested? I say it every day, but I say everything every day. An old Egyptian. Myself every day. A Giza. My wife kicked me out of my house because of my bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions. But don't worry, if you don't like them, I'm happy. I ordered a giant duck at a fancy restaurant the other day. That's what I want to know, folks. The bill was huge. What's a penguin's favorite place to swim? The South Pool. I just want to know, what do you think of those jokes? I know we've got a good group of folks that do like them. Rose Glad has told me she's here for the jokes. My friend Corey loves the jokes. I'm pretty sure Melissa Carnahan loves those jokes. I know Michelle has told me she loves those jokes. I think Lizzie Grin says she loves the jokes. My wife likes the jokes, and she has to live with me. Pretty sure my mom likes those jokes. Let me know what you think, folks. Do you like those jokes? Do you even, I mean, do you even stay to that portion of the video? But let me know what you think of them, folks. I'd love your input. But I am happy that there are people that laugh at them, because it's the hardest part of the video to do. I do it first because I get it out of the way, because it's not like it's like I don't like it, but because I've got to do those. It's like a shotgun kind of thing. There's 10 quick blasts. I record each joke separately, and then I go back and I edit them and that. So it is the toughest part of the video to do, but at the same time, it's my favorite part, because I know that's one of the reasons why some people come here, just for those jokes. So awesome. So I'm glad that people are enjoying it. But yes, I want to know. I want your feedback. What do you think of the jokes? Also, I got to thank Mr. David Knapp, my friend David Knapp. He's given me jokes every day for well over a week now, and I appreciate it. Now, I can't use every joke that we send in, and it's the same thing with David's. Not because they're not good. A few of them I've used. One or two of them are a little more risque than I want to use in these jokes, but I still want to read them, David. Keep sending them in. They're still funny, and maybe I'll slip one or two of them in, possibly. I've got one that I want to tell. It's not one of yours, but I'm going to tell it one of these days, I think. But yeah, David, thank you so very much for the jokes. David has been a supplier of jokes every day for, like I said, over a week. I love it. It's awesome. And he also said I can call him my friend. I like that too. So, David, my friend, thank you for the jokes. And I've got 2 of those jokes today, also for my wonderful wife, Wendy. She sent them in last night. So we got jokes from David, we got jokes from Wendy, and then I've got some jokes from this book right here. I keep showing it off every day, but I should show my sources. Also, we have a penguin joke in there. We always have a penguin joke. I don't know how long that's going to last, because it's getting tough to find them. But a penguin joke. That joke was originally on a package of penguin biscuits. What are penguin biscuits? They're a lovely chocolate, what I would call a cookie, rectangular, so a bar possibly. So penguin biscuits are a chocolate bar-shaped biscuit from the UK. If you're in Canada, you would call that a chocolate cookie. They're delicious, but each one is individually wrapped, and each one has a silly penguin joke on it. And I've been doing a penguin joke every day for, well over a month. Must be going on 2 months now. And you know what? I don't have any more of those biscuits that have fresh jokes on it. I've got more of those biscuits, but everyone has the same jokes on it. I've only got 6 jokes, and they've all been used. Please, my friends, if you're in the UK, please, please, please contact me, and let's make a deal to get some penguin biscuits sent to me. Or even if you're in the UK and you are somebody who eats penguin biscuits, why not share those jokes with me? Snap a picture, write them down, whatever it might be. Send them in to jokes@wellithoughitwas.com. That's jokes@wellithoughitwas.com, and I will give you credit, of course, if I use that joke. If you're gonna send me the penguin biscuits, we're gonna make a deal out. We're gonna work it out where I'm paying for it. You're not paying anything out of your pocket, not for shipping, not for purchasing. But you got to contact me first, because you don't know where to send them. And number 2, well, we got to figure out whether it's going to be worthwhile. So please, if you're in the UK and you can get me some penguin biscuits, contact me and we'll work something out. It's going to be like a drug deal, but it's just going to be cookies. All right. So that's what I would like. Now, and I have a better idea, though, and I throw the idea out every day. I should be trying to contact somebody specifically at this company. This is for McVitie's. That's right, McVitie's. You see your little logo up there where it says not sponsored by? I've been using your jokes from your biscuits, your penguin biscuits, every day for quite a while now. I do it every day, and I post it every day on YouTube. I post it every day to Instagram, and I post the jokes to, of course, I post it to Facebook. That's where you folks are. McVitie's, you should sponsor my joke segment. That's right. The part of my video that I do every day that has a penguin joke in it, my joke segment, you should sponsor it. I also post those jokes as a video by itself on Instagram and YouTube. And I can do it to TikTok if you think I should too, McVitie's. Let's do something great. Sponsor that joke segment of the video. It's going to be cheap. It's going to be very, very, very cheap for you. It's going to cost you some jokes, maybe some cookies. And if we're talking monetary, a little bit of monetary compensation, we're not talking a lot, my friend. I know how many people are watching these videos, but I know that it's growing. It grows every day. Come on, McVitie's, hop on board while it's early and get in while it's cheap. Some cookies and maybe a tiny bit of cash. It's not. You're not even going to notice it, but you will notice when I'm sending people your way, because I talk about your cookies all the time. All the time. I'm going to call them cookies. I'm in Canada, McVitie's. And I talk about those jokes on them. We can make something great, my friends. Come on, McVitie's. Contact me at admin@wellithoughitwas.com. That's admin@wellithoughitwas.com. I'm looking forward to your email. We're going to make something happen, my friends. All right. Enough of that. Oh, and don't forget, send your jokes. If you've got jokes you want to send, I want to use your jokes. Send them to jokes@wellithoughitwas.com. That's jokes@wellithoughitwas.com. I will be waiting for them, and if I get a joke from you and I use it, I promise you, you're getting credit, my friend. I will not steal your joke. You know, and I want you to do me a couple favors. I ask every day. When you're out and about today, if you're out and about, if you get a chance, try to make somebody laugh. If you make somebody laugh at the appropriate time, of course, you've made their day better. It doesn't matter whether they're having a good day or a bad day. Their day is better because they laughed. It's a fact, my friend. So try to make somebody laugh if you can. Second part of that favor is, well, you know what? It's very, very close to the first favor. I've asked you to make somebody else laugh. You want to really do me a favor? Find something that makes you laugh, my friend. You're just as important as anyone else. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to laugh. So I hope you find something that makes you laugh. If it comes from the group, that's amazing. If it's something that you remember from your past, maybe some situation that made you laugh, maybe a joke you heard before, maybe somebody came up to you and told you a joke, maybe somebody made you laugh, that counts. Find something that makes you laugh. And you know, if it's something you want to share that made you laugh, I'd love to hear it. Something that stuck out, you know, today that like, well, this is a really funny moment. I would love to hear it, my friends. Maybe it'll make me laugh too. You know, the whole point of this group and any of these things that I've been doing is to make people laugh. It's to make you laugh. It's to make me laugh. It's to spread laughter. And we're doing it, you know, and we're doing it because of things that you share and folks just like you. So find something to laugh about today and try to make somebody laugh. And you've done me those favors. Now, this is a slightly awkward portion of the video for me, but I do it every day, and we're going to do it quick. We have a donation page for the group. What is that? Well, it's a PayPal page. There is, of course, a QR code right there, and then we've got a link written here. But in our notes, we have a clickable link. It brings you to a PayPal page where you are asked to donate $2, $3, or $5. You're only asked to donate that if you can afford it, my friends. Why would I have a donation page? Well, I spend a lot of time on the group. I really do. And I plan on spending more time going forward so we can make this group the best group possible. And it's sometimes difficult to dedicate your time. So if you'd like to help out, you click that link or you scan that QR code up there. And it'll bring you to a PayPal page. That PayPal page has 4 options for donating: 2, 3, 5, or whatever amount you'd like to donate. You can enter an amount. That is in Canadian dollars, my friends. So what does that mean? It means that if you're in the States, that's significantly less. I think our dollar right now is something like 67 or 70 cents American right now. So if you're donating from the States, your $2 donation is closer to like $1.40 or something like that. And then that scales up. Your $3 donation is less. Your $5 donation is less. It's just the nature of economics. So for some of you, it's going to be like pocket change, but only if you can afford that pocket change. So yeah, if you'd like to help us out, you can donate at our PayPal page. Once again, there's that QR code. We've got that link right here, and we have an actual clickable link in the notes up above this video. I want you to know, though, this is it's not all going towards us if we get anything. 50% of all donations from February 21st going forward will go towards the Calgary SPCA. And kind of along those same lines, but something a little more tangible, we've got a store. And what a store it is, my friends. We've got t-shirts, we've got the 3/4 sleeve rock shirts. Hey, those 80s rock shirts, baby. I got hoodies. Take a look at the hoodie. I'm wearing one today. I think these look fantastic. This is Gildan. Gildan is a very good quality manufacturer of clothing. The print is a great quality. It's not that crappy iron-on stuff. It's a really nice print. It's warm. It feels like a hug. It is a great sweatshirt. I'd love to see you in one. We also have coffee cups, of course. You know, I flash mine around, but we have a newer design which looks way better than this, and I think this looks great as it is. And of course, we have iPhone case for bunch of different models. We have, oh my gosh, I know she's tired of me probably showing this, but we have a tote bag. There's Rose Glad showing off her tote bag. That tote bag is canvas. It's got the same graphic on it. It looks great. And according to Rose Glad, it's great for carrying groceries. It's great for carrying books. And it's also great for hauling around your rubber chickens, my friends. That is the best endorsement. So I'm going to drop that down. Rose has got to be tired of me showing that off, but I show it every day because it makes me laugh. Now we also have, and this is a little embarrassing, but we have ladies' high-waisted bikini bottoms, so I guess panties you'd call them. Honest. That was actually suggested that I put those in by, I had 5 people send me direct messages saying I should put in some panties. I did. Nobody purchased them. We finally had someone purchase a pair, and they said they were really good quality. I thought they looked great. So I'm going to show you their picture that they sent me. Don't worry, they're not in them, but there's the pictures right there. Thank you for sharing that. They asked to remain anonymous. I have no problem with that. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for purchasing our product. Oh, you know what? We got Sue Ocheski. She's going to be getting our 3/4 sleeve shirt probably later on this week. Sue, thank you very much for purchasing that. Sue also purchased one of our coffee cups, and she likes the coffee cup, and I said the new one's even better, my friends. So you know what, keep an eye on the store, go take a look, see if there's something you like there. If there's a product that you think would be good in the store or something you'd like to see, let me know. If I can add it, I will. I do work with a group called, or a company called Printful, and they have a big catalog of products that can be customized. So I definitely look at it. If I can do it for you, I will. It doesn't cost me very much to add I think it cost me 20 cents to add a design to the store. So every time I add a design is 20 cents. I can swallow that probably. So yeah, let me know if there's something you haven't seen in the store that you want. Let me know if there's something that you purchased and you think it looks great. Let me know if you don't think it looks great. If there's an issue too, but that's not going to happen. There's really good products. Well, folks, I think it's time for me to start wrapping up this video. I'm starting to repeat myself. Not starting, I've already repeated myself. First intentional repetition, though, folks. We're sitting at 1,125 people. Amazing people like you. That is a good number of folks. And I've said it, I say it all the time. Put 1,100 people in your house and tell me you're not crowded, right? You wouldn't like it. Folks, we're the funniest village on the internet. Population you and I, we're funny people living in a funny place making people laugh. And this is a good thing. The whole idea of the group is to make people laugh, and I think we're being successful. Now let's blow the roof off the membership now. Folks, we got that contest going. If you can get 2 people into the group, fantastic. If you can get 3 people in the group, even better. Let's get to 2,200 members by the 11th of April. I'm pretty sure we can do it. 2,200 people by the 11th of April, and let those people know that if they go and leave a comment on our welcome page on the group, the one where you can say, "Hey, I'm new here," tell them to tag you in that if you got them to join, so that way I know who to look for if I'm going to be sending out that other shirt that we're going to be doing. So 2,200 people in a month. It's going to be tough, but I think we can do it. And there's going to be prizes. There's going to be prizes, my friends. If we hit 4,200 members, and I don't expect that to happen that fast, but if we hit 4,200 members, we've got the jersey, we've got the coffee. We've got more prizes. I already talked about that. We're gonna flesh that out. So we got that going, my friends. Look at me, totally repeating everything. Looking forward to seeing what happens with that. I'm also looking forward to your input on the possible rebranding. Let me know if you've got a tagline or something like that you'd think would be good to add on to it, or a whole new rebranding. Let me know what you think. And there's a contest attached to that too, my friends. So we're going to make things happen. Now, let's continue with the wrap-up. So, I'm working the Jelly Roll concert tonight. Gonna be a great show, and I want to know what you're doing, folks. I'd love to get that little connection. Let me know what you're doing if you feel like it. I'm gonna look for your comments and our notes, and I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. I promise you, I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. I know there's a certain group that's gonna be here tomorrow. I hope we have a few more people tag along, but if not, I love the folks that I'm talking to right now. Folks, have yourself a fantastic day. We'll see you again tomorrow. All the love.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny.
That was funny.